it again. Olagbara. I'm short of words. I'm so short of words. Because
hi guys, welcome back to Mama SOJ vlog. How you guys doing? If you are new here, you are welcome, and if you are returning subscriber, God bless you as you always come back to watch my video. My people no be smart, Today's video, my people, will watch and together with Anna. All right, my people, we could go watch the video to see what really did happen for inside the video, my people.
I'm 26. I couldn't take it anymore. So for me, 27, 28 years old, I feel that would be that is just too much. That you're grown. That when you're 27, 28, so I couldn't. So I decided to have a baby.
Okay.
I decided to have a baby. And so like I don't have suitors and all that. I just said, when it's time, I'll just check them out. And the one I feel is okay, I can have a baby with, I will have. You don't have to keep me, oh. I don't have to keep you. Because I don't want all this drama. I don't want all this issue. So, and that was...
Are you looking for where to buy your Osha Prampa Gele and All Eyes on Me Gele and Omojomolo Tuban? No stress yourself. Contact Zainab Tuban. Now she dey do am by herself. This one not be say she go dey buy am from people. Now she dey do am by herself, my people. If una wan buy Osha Prampa Gele, Omojomolo Tuban and All Eyes on Me Gele, contact Zainab Tuban. If you want, now we say you want to sell them, you dey live for abroad and you want to resell this Tuban or Auto Gele, or you want use that for O1B, or you want just get her for us, just dey change style. No worry yourself again. Contact Zainab Tuban. She go sell am for you for wholesale price. Even if na Nigeria you dey stay, Zainab Tuban dey for Nigeria wey be say she dey do Osha Prampa Gele and All Eyes on Me Gele. Anyone wey you want for Tuban, I mean for heart, all of them dey Zainab Tuban hand. Contact Zainab Tuban now and thanks me later.
What happened? So at that time, I felt like, okay. So I said, this marriage of 18, I can try it too. Okay, let me try it. Okay, let me try it.
After but you had your baby?
No, before.
Okay.
I said, but first of all, you see that baby? That was what matters. So the guy is abroad, he lives in America and all that. So during my youth studies, I was in the same platoon with his brother. So we were talking about it. I like this, yeah. And so we'll do video call and all that. And before I know it, after like 2, 4, 5 weeks after we left camp, and he said, I'm coming for you. I said, what do you mean coming for me? He said, I want to marry you. That one is too... You understand? For me, it's like, don't talk about... He's not talking marriage. So I didn't encourage his coming. But he actually wanted to. So at a point, I couldn't discourage. So something in my own mind was telling me, that baby, if he comes, you go to have that baby. I said, hey, be coming. So because you could see the being naive there. I wasn't really thinking, what should I do? Work towards it, make sure that. In my head, the baby. So I said, hey, come. So when he came and I was like, okay, we saw. And my sisters was calling me when I went to pick him at the airport and like, have you seen him? Have you seen him? I said, wait. I said, wait. So we went. So in my mind, so what do you now think? I said, I just want a baby. So my sisters are like, so you don't really like him like that. I said, I do, but I said, well, I don't know. So that confusion stood. I said, well, I don't know. So we got together, we were together, I was with him. He said, you took me to his sister, I called his mother. I said, I want to marry her. So I was like, okay, since he really actually wants to marry me, okay, no problem. Let me just, at least, if I have a baby. If I marry him, I have a baby. It's the baby, yeah, that's her story. She knows. So we got together, I was pregnant. I was very happy. I said, baby is coming.
God's pregnant.
Yeah, it came January. I had seen me September. Wow. So exactly that 9 months. So you can see that there is no courtship, no nothing. For me, it's what I wanted. I just want a baby. That's just what I want. So I got pregnant and all that, and I had the baby and all that. So after I had the baby, I'm not like, okay, now that I have baby, Bale. So what I feel I can mend, I cannot mend them. I'm not like, she maybe have baby. I don't think, You understand? And that's when Wahala started, yo.
Just like that.
Just like that. Just like that. You go nowhere. We die here. Oh God, we don't die. And I'm like, me I have baby already. All these things I cannot do. So there were issues. There's so many issues, and I'm like, all these issues. Do I have to? I don't have to. So let me go with the baby. The baby that I now think I want to go with. You cannot. Which baby? You cannot. So it's not. So in my head, I never thought there would ever be issue of one child belonging to two people. So me, I was thinking, if it's me that will have the baby, I will just be thinking, so this will have a battle of baby. It's actually
like, so what's now the cause of one baby with two men?
Okay, so then that time is another because you never wanted me to go. Okay. That one never wanted me to go. So I kept saying, you can't go. So you can't go. I said, there's a lot of things.
Why did you leave him?
This is a long story. So actually, if I just want to brief the story, okay, I think, it's good to be good. Sometimes you feel if you're not good in some certain extent, a lot of things will leak. So I was getting a lot of information after so I'm like, really, from his own
people.
So we are telling he wants to come and use you to spite us. Him that. So everything the information I was not like, hey, it was a lot.
There were other women.
They were the ladies coming. I think I was talking to a lady as well. So I didn't tell him I was talking to a lady already because the lady was in America. So they said, he left me, came to marry you. I'm like, I said, calm down. Don't forget that I'm a baby mumwa. So every other thing, I was just behaving like a boss. I said, calm down. Really? Okay. I was not shaking. I was not bitter. Go come. I said, okay. So when we got to the US with the baby and all that, because we did our papers and all that, so like, when we got there, so he now got to know that I was talking to that lady because that one actually called her. So Laide is now here. I called it and I said, so Laide, so this person has been talking to you, and you never told me. I said, so you that you're doing all this, you don't know that things leak. Know. So it leaks. I never discussed. I never talked about it. He said, so you that you offended me already. You are not be doing. You supposed to be talking to her. I said, what's all that? Get out of my car. Enter first, Oga. I just carry my baby. Maybe I don't have time. No, plus other things that, people, when you talk about them, they want to come out and say, he's lying, she's lying. So I don't have time to talk about, you do this, you do that, because you want to come and defend yourself. Why are you even defending yourself? You just want to marry me. Kill your defender. So that's why. So it's better not me, not even talk about you. So that you now see reason to come and say, it's not like that, though. We don't have, you understand? So we don't have anything. So I just breathe that the day that happened, it was just that, you see that got out of my car, yeah?
That was out.
And me, I have my baby in my hand like this.
This baby, Shabi, I have my baby.
I'm the owner of this baby. So me, I left with baby. And then, now started looking for us. Come back, Kimbo. I'm not coming back,
And that was it.
I'm not coming. That was it. So till tomorrow, this guy still feels there's nothing between us. You just left.
No.
So he's still pain. Like he was still talking to someone that I know, one of my friends, like last year or something. He was saying like nothing happened between us. Nothing. I was like, okay, this is what I was saying. Nothing happened. So nothing happened. If I open my mouth like this, I will not talk. There are things. It's like because I did not talk. I did not talk because I don't want to do back and forth.
Do you think it was that easy for you to move on because maybe you were not really into that relationship, or maybe that was not really what you wanted from time?
Okay, actually, I've spoken my truth. The guy messed up.
Okay.
But the stories, how he messed up and everything is irrelevant.
That's right.
But the most important thing is that I already have, misconstrued idea about marriage. I feel it's a lot. I feel at that age, 25, for me, I don't know where I get it from. When I see any baby like this, I was saying this baby is cute. I love babies. So I went for what I want. As at that time, it's the baby that matters. Nothing else. Honestly, nothing else.
I get it.
So now, I couldn't really scrutinize, sieve, do a lot about, I said, as long as I'll be happy, because I just feel like it doesn't matter. I feel like in men, you can never be right. Like, you can't have it 100%,
yeah.
and you can't be sure of where you are going, it will turn out. You might end up being happy. You might end up not being happy. You might end up being miserable. You might be successful with it. You might be happy. It might be the most interesting and the most important decision you ever take in your life. So because it's dicey, and like I said, growing up for me, I never mixed. It's just my family.
Yes.
I don't know. I don't have friends. Even till tomorrow, I don't do friendship. Oh, I don't do it. A lot of people don't like me because of that. Oh, because I feel that this one is not even friendly. So some people will feel she's proud. But it's not. It's something that I'm not just used to. Even in my house, when there are so much people, I can't think, I can't work, I can't do a lot. I'll just be waiting. When are you people leaving? So when you now left, I will now. You will now be like, I am here. So for me, I'm not, understand. Even in the industry, when I started, then I didn't know that I was getting popular already. So anyway, I go people like, Laide Bakare. And I'm like, Kini, what? Well, it was some of my junior colleagues that actually made me to appreciate fans' appreciation. Because when they're greeting them, they're like, oh my God, they'll now record it and like, you'll be so happy that they are greeting them. I'm like, okay. So all this
I'm
why?
supposed to do this.
Okay, so I don't know. So it's not like I don't, when they greet me, it's not like I don't, but I'm just like, in my mind, I'm like, Kini, in my head. And that happened for over 7 years. It happened for over 10 years, self. Wow. So sometimes my mom, maybe okay. So I grew to like it because, it came very early in my life. I was barely 16. Wow. So it happened like that until I was learning from other colleagues. People. Like, okay, so, and I know that, so later I now found out that people are always very happy. So it's good to be popular. So it's not done on me. So it's good to be popular. I'm like,
okay, so it's a good thing.
Okay. So like that. So then for me, honestly, and I really want to be friend with my ex. I really want to. Because I just feel like, there shouldn't be any wahala.
But then, so at what point, what now led to the issue of one child, two fathers?
Okay, that one was a fake story. But this is what happened. So then, and I was actually, I have my baby already. So I went to my baby. And so I had to call the police. I'm like, someone took my baby. I'm like, call the police on my own baby. Which one is all this? The baby police called me. They always said, take back the baby. I said, take back the baby. No, it's my baby. Okay, you know what? Let's talk. So you see that old ideology in my head. I was wanting baby. And I realized that, okay, so I'm not the only owner of the baby. I said, okay, so what next now? I said, but should I give this baby to him?
To the father?
To the father. I said, I can't give you the baby now. Maybe I'm the mother. You can't give the baby now. So I said, I should have left with the baby. So he tried to plead. He tried. The guy tried. The guy was begging me. There was even one auntie like that I was talking to. That auntie said, I even want a car. I said, how much do you have? I said, maybe $10,000. How much is the car? Maybe 15,000, 13,000. I will sort 2,500. Just let me talk to her. I'm just telling you. So at a point, I heard this story later. At a point, I think he got the car for the auntie, and I'm like, are you all people all right? Me, I'm not ready to go back to somebody. You talk to, because they used that, because that time he needed to talk to someone. It was just everywhere. And I tried to I was trying to say no. So, but this guy would never let go. He would never. Till tomorrow, I'm just like that. I don't know anybody who's, I don't know never. So he kept trying and trying and trying. So in my head, I said, you know what? Maybe if I'm in another relationship, maybe this person will just at least. So I got over 5 years old. So after that time, so when he was begging and begging, so me, I just refused to So, and now I move on with my life. So after I move on with my life, there was another boyfriend. I was like I said, Yeah, okay. I need more.
Your
So
lomo.
at that time too, I'll call the long story short. So I got pregnant again and all that. So nobody knows. So the day I had my baby like this and it was everywhere. So this guy just get, Laide pregnant! Oh! Ah! This one now started blackmailing me now saying that you cannot! You are my wife! You know, like, me saying that you are my wife! We are still together. We are still together. We are not together. We are not. Stop
Are you
it.
serious?
It was that bad. It was
That was what
yeah,
happened.
that was what happened. So he kept saying, I am even the owner of that baby too. At first he said, I'm not even the owner of the first. You know, when somebody is bitter, you're supposed to be saying nonsense. So for me, all those things does not matter. Me, what do I want? Babies. I kept having my own. I don't want. I said, don't even. I said,
He was your ex
Yes.
for over 5 years.
yes. So he kept saying all that. No, last year. Do you know the terrible one? Last year, he still did worst. I think last year or per year when that was Simi's account, my first daughter account. So when my son clocked 9, so when Simi now called me that this social money that she has that she wanted to gift her brother, that Damla was 9, and said, "Oh, get a car for my brother." From that, I said, "Really?" So I called one of my dealer friends. So we talked. I said, "I got me a car." And I said,
Simi, your
my
older
first
sister.
Yes.
I said your older sister. Your older daughter.
Yes, that one that looks just like me.
Just like you, I mean. Since she was a baby.
Yeah, so
very beautiful.
so
So she got a
yeah.
car for her younger brother.
Yeah.
Ah,
I brought the car. That's the car I brought to that Mercedes Benz. I brought it to
that Benz.
Yes, that's what I brought today. So we got the car. So we made it a surprise for Damilale. We did our own thing. There was a lot of, that time internet was just all over. I'm like, Kini. You should do people stay for children. When you have kids now, of course, they have their own account. It doesn't matter. They use Simi's account to get car for Damilale. What's the big deal? But everybody was like a big deal then. Like, I'm like, I don't know. It's a big deal.
Year?
Yeah, I think that was last year or per year.
Okay.
So, before I would know this bitter ex went on social media, went on internet, spoke to all these bullies online and all that. I said, and that time was when I just finished my house in Lekki.
Okay.
And I got myself vehicles because I just feel like I've worked now. You understand? I've worked, and this is the time I'm doing things like I'm reaping what I've done in the past. So I got myself nice vehicles that I want, luxurious one and all that. It was out there. It wasn't like I put it out, but people were there. People came for my birthday. They came for my husband's party, and it was everywhere. Now, these days now, when you're doing anything, paparazzi is everywhere, and it was everywhere. Do you know that this person kept saying, "Oh, do you know this lady? I was the one that did that citizenship. She was my first. I did it. I did her. She got a house. She got sketches, that money. We could, if you want. But I'm just saying that. I want my child. We child after 10 years. Yeah. You were like, this is going to happen when that girl was like 3-0.
Is Simi not talking to her dad?
They tried to, for me, it doesn't matter if they talk or not. So when we get hearing that story, and I'm like, this person has not moved on. In my head.
After all this.
For me, I said, that was nothing now. You can't say that. For me, I said, that was nothing. So they was like, So I said, okay, why are you bitter about my achievement and all that? I said, you're bitter. I have my children, no problem. So for me, it's all about that. So I'm just saying that, he just kept on and saying everything like that. So that time when he was talking all that, me, I didn't even, it doesn't matter. That's why, okay, this guy is still bitter. But why?
Yeah.
And that was it. Because
feel for him.
You don't have to, because he messed up. The fact that I didn't talk about
it does not mean
messed up way. So why would he be? You understand? So till tomorrow, he still loves to prove that he's right. I'm like, all these things you are proving. How many keep proving? It doesn't matter. But at least what I'm interested in is you have messed up, and you've messed up with somebody that wants a child. If you mess up with somebody that wants marriage to continue. You mess up with somebody that needs child and already have that child. And then your mess up will not stay. I don't have time. So that was so like.
Okay, so at what point did you relocate? Do you understand?
My people, na the video na on new watch finish, so una see wetin happen for inside the video. Alright, my people, I would like to end the video for you. Make una let me know wetin una think for the comment section, and if una never subscribe, make una subscribe so that una no go miss any latest gist wey I dey upload. Una bye bye till I come on next time. Bye guys, catch my next video. Bye guys.